It's scratched from the lineup today due to injury, so they will bat 11 with the continuous batting order. For Idaho, Hadley Wynn.
Hadley Wynn has been electric to be watching in this tournament.
Against Wynn. Hadley's first pitch. Off speed, down in the dirt. Off we go. 3-2 pitch from Hadley Wynn. And strike three call on that high outside corner to get Miller looking, and that's the way things begin today.
Really nice pitch and battle.
Ball put in play, just foul. The bad contact. And that's off speed down in the dirt. So after getting Miller on strikes to start the game, it brings us to a 1-0 pitch. Kelson puts it in play to right field. And that's going to drop fair right near the line. Scooped up by Mia Tillman. They have a force out, but do not get it as the throw forced.
Wynn to work herself back in. 3-0 to 3-2 count.
Already the third full count to just the fourth Washington hitter, and that'll be her second walk issued. Slow roller. They had a force out at the plate, and the throw home off the glove of the catcher Bade, and 2 runs will score. Washington a couple of early runs.
And this is definitely, I thought, was going to potentially mark
3. This Northwest Regional for Washington. She belts one to right center field. Coming on, nice tumbling catch by Joe Hallis. Tagging from third and scoring.
In this inning, I think that is key. Trying to get and have her pitchers back. It was for Mill Creek, but 2 outs.
Popped up on the infield. And Caskey.
With those pitches, sometimes it's a little bit deceptive for the righties to be able to pick that up. Can catch them off guard a little bit.
Thrown out to third base.
Towards the plate, but she's still establishing the inner half to the righties, which initially is saying this is my plate.
Tillman fouls it away. Part of the team that went 4-0 and winning this Northwest region last year. And really, 4 games, none of them were very close. Runner coming for the plate, throw home, the tag, out.
He slides in there. See Lily Delgado goes for the tag, kind of up instead of right.
To overturn that she got the foot in.
Of attack as a defense, but also respecting the fact that we have 2 outs. Yeah, you want to not just give up the free.
Runners at the corners, 2 outs. 1-0 pitch to Kira Bade. She sends it out to center field, and that's measured by the center fielder. Wally Jo Sewell makes the catch, and Idaho misses an opportunity. 1 hit. And a use, favorite player, Shohei Ohtani.
I'm almost feeling a little change-up. We've seen her throw that pitch at unexpected times. We've seen her throw it a lot, even in the 2 innings so far, but that's definitely a pitch that makes everything that much better.
And that is strike 3 call. Popped up in foul territory, and the catcher going after it and able to hang on. That is caught by Bade. To squeeze it, Kira Bade gets out number 2.
And a really nice job by Bade right away to track it. Knows that this is up. She's calling it. So
Hadley Wynn's retired the first 2 here. He really has retired 4 in a row. Even the beginning of that was the sac fly for Penelope Gann. Hard hit to right center field. That's down. And on this big outfield, headed all the way near the track. Picked up finally by Tillman. On her way to third. Throw in, standing up. A triple for McKenna Love. This regional.
Well, a really nice job by McKenna Love. 3-2 pitch. Listen, this is a deep ballpark, and outies were actually a little bit in, and that ball split the gap perfectly. McKenna Love, a ton of speed. Also a
her second extra base hit. Back to the top of the order. Anya Miller swings and drives one to center. Hollis keeps retreating, and it's off the glove. It has scored another. Bailey is in. Miller to third, and she's going to try to round the bases and will. Anya Miller. And it's
well, a hard shot by Anya Miller. Elevate and celebrate. This gets right over play. This was a hard shot by Anya Miller, and another run scoring. And then I like the send here. What team? I think putting pressure on the defense to force them to try to make a play is the right move.
Hard shot. Was it caught on the fly? It was by Maddie Ford in the inning. But I agree with 2 outs. Why not take? Lindsey Johnson leading off. Home half of the second for West Valley Little League of Idaho. In on the hands, swing and a miss and a strikeout.
Don't get a whole lot of emotion out of her.
Rolled out to second base, McKenna Love. Her favorite player, Texas's Mia Scott. Hits sharply right past Anya Miller, but there to back her up, Reese Caskey.
Just kind of changed things up a little bit, but they said it was one of the coolest. Even though they went 0-2, it was by far something that these young ladies still talk about, almost that player. And then when she steps in the box, I mean, she can change the dynamic of a game in one swing.
Takes that 3-2 pitch right back up the middle. It kicks away from Joe Hollis. That's going to be an extra base for Carlson. It down to second. She's on there to begin the third. Oh, gets just far enough away. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sabby Naba.
Daphne Carlson from third, be able to score easy on that. Love how she kept it in front.
It's hit to left and hit well, and it lands foul. Gatto. It is strike 3 call on that outside edge. And Brown is a 2-2 pitch from Naba. That's hit in the air towards right center field. Ranging over, Joey McManigal is now in right field. That's going to be hit deep enough, is it? Good throw, a little up the line, but it's hit softly by Gann out to shortstop. And what that outside corner to right-handed hitters has been given by plate umpire Sean Workman. Counterpart Savannah Nava now pitching. Big fan of Ariana Grande.
Find and establish the strike zone early, and I think that's something that you know allows for you to be successful.
Behind the bag, Cameron Brown in foul territory.
Great defense by Cam Brown. Goes to get this, but is also aware that the umpire's right there. So it's 2 things. Big out.
Tell you what, the first base umpire, Parker Shibuya, was staying in there, wasn't he? That ball's trickled out to second base. McKenna Love and they get Joey McManigal, and that is a quick inning.
To be able to kind of be at the hotel with the girls and see all the different teams and just the excitement. And
this may be playable, and a sliding attempt. Did she hang on? Yes. Done for Mia Tillman.
A nice job, too, recognizing this pop-up look.
Ball's whacked towards right center and playing into that direction. A tumbling catch, Joe Hollis.
Good play by Joe Hollis. Just continues to be earlier in the game. And on the flip side, really good piece by Anna Yu. That was on a line. 1-2 count.
Ground ball out to short. Dowling able to pick it up and has time to.
On third base, we've seen throws to home. Mill Creek was able to execute it in a moment.
That ball goes fair, and a tag out of Brooke.
Back into fair territory, off the end of the bat.
Joe Hollis towards left field. Reached on an error her first time. Her favorite athlete, Nick Bosa of the San Francisco 49ers. A chance at third. Cowson. Right now, Anya Miller's rolling.
Actually, is a two-way athlete, plays soccer as well. I know a lot of her Snohomish United teammates are tuning in right now, watching. Shout out to them.
Bade began the game catching at third base now. And on away here. Top five. Base hit and an RBI for Bailey, her first time, and she's going to force a strong throw, but with the speed. Just the duck out of the way. Throw going down to second is there in time. Mila Tillman gets caught.
Let's go, Tillman on the money. This is an absolute laser.
And that's a ball inside to Miller, who reaches base. Molly Jo Sewell, that's for sure. 3-1 pitch. Runner goes, that's ball four. And Sewell walks for a second time. That's back to
just being smart if you're a pitcher, knowing you have two outs, hitting good spots.
And that is over the head of the shortstop, Dowling into left field. Lead runner stopped, and wisely so. Good play by the left fielder, Kenzie Johnson.
The speed of Anya Miller. Definitely seeing the outfield back. Joe Hollis in center. Way back, knowing the...
And that's into left field for a base hit. Station to station. Sac fly back in the third for Brown. Two 2-1 pitch. Idaho pitching today. And he got her. A swing and a miss and a strikeout ends the inning. They leave him loaded, but
Ice in her veins all day. 10 innings pitched so far in this Northwest Regional. She's been able to bring. You saw her start game 1 against Oregon. Ooh.
There's a cue ball that another one spins back fair.
I mean, I know they tell you to always run stuff out hard, but sometimes when you see it as a hitter and it goes foul right away, your instant is like, oh, let's foul. She's been able to get a quick outs. Last inning, only 4 pitches thrown. Like, the message for me, if I'm Idaho, you guys have to swing at her pitch, but find something that you can do some damage with. But
wow, has not had a base runner since the first inning. Kira Bade flied to center field in her first at bat. He whacks that one towards center field. Sewell coming in. This second baseman out, and McKenna Love makes the catch. This site, San Bernardino, Al Houghton Stadium, means something to the Gann family. Little father-daughter. Dads who played Little League Baseball. It came to the regional here in San Bernardino.
Their Little League team was hitting in there all the time. My daughter tried to get in there a bit.
Roller up the middle, base hit for Gann.
Shane Caskey, playing together a long time ago, experiencing all of this.
And here is Reese Caskey, lays down the bunt, and ball gets away. Gann headed for third. They're going to stop her there. Throw comes in from the right fielder, McManigal, and nobody out. 0-2 count on Anna Yu. This is the first. That was the first 0-2 count.
Win or lose this game, I think that's definitely something that has to be discussed, because, like pitching, being able to get ahead of hitters is when you're able to have a lot more success. Your defense.
To third and off the mitt of Bade.
Too much over the plate where they can hit a ball hard.
Another bunt. Look, throw to first in time, and now safe at first as the ball comes out of the glove of 4. 10 runs, 9 hits now from Mill Creek Little League. Triple to right field, their first time up back in the second inning. And it was just a 3-0 game at that point. Well, if Idaho is unable to come back, and obviously a 10-0 hole in the final innings. Popped up on the infield behind first and in foul ground right near the coach's box. She lays down the bunt. Nava gets it to 4 covering. They get the out there. So.
Half. And their production from McKenna Love to the triple to Mila Bailey and just this short game.
And Miller base hit right field.
Seen a couple strikeouts, but
that's a fair ball. To hit here. He's geared up and out in front. Ball kicks away and a play at third. Close out is the call. And I think in real time, I actually thought she got the foot in.
I did too. When I take a look at this, might be the best angle that we see, but where she's at.
Your point is an excellent one. You really should, if you have the opportunity, just put the glove right on the front of the base and let them tag themselves out.
And you're right.
Bottom of the 6th inning, it'll be bottom of the 6th. And there is their second hit of the game, their first since the first inning when Hollis led off the game with a base hit. The base hit to right field.
Well, and if you're Idaho right now, a tall task to try to get in this ball game feeling going into Friday, but that's a good job by Kenzie Johnson. Leadoff base hit, good barrel to ball.
It ended a string of 13 in a row, retired by Anya Miller, and a ball speared there, but
she will be moving back to the shortstop position, and then you will have Penelope Gann coming over to play first base.
Here is Cameron Brown, who still remembers Junior up in the Seattle area. Their last 3 outs trailing by a dozen. Ground ball, that is fair, right near the base. Throw's going to go to first in time.
Her land foot, her plant foot, which is her left leg when she resists.
Big chop back to the circle, and Brown's going to take the out at first. It brings in Hadley Wynn with the second run of the inning to make it 12-2. This inning, pitching-wise, didn't go great for Nava, but other than that, she came in relief and pitched very well here for Idaho today.
Yep.
She's going to guide that into right field and extend the game. Who came into the 6th inning with 1 hit for the game. moving right into the Northwest Region title game on Friday. Rose going to go down to second, a little bit late. West Valley Little League of Idaho's down to their final strike. Mill Creek Little League from Washington over Idaho, and Washington is headed to the Northwest Region final on Friday.
Yeah, they looked